chase, Ma Long, and from behind the table is... That recovery from Chun Meng off the top of the net. If she was behind the table... Soft hands lob comes down. Heavy side spin inside out. Tennis dominant nation. Oh, the hot potato, the feeling. Who started it? The smiles that come out after doubles, this. You must alternate shots. Serves must be from the right side of the table on the diagonal. They'll signal to each other under the table to communicate.
Team Asia to serve, level.
So there you have it. The captain sends his signal, and Chun Meng starts it off. Long push and a quick step around the drive. It's always interesting to see different broadcasts, different camera angles here. Do the tight lips. Good length from Bernie on the push, but Chun Meng adjusts and keeps it inside the table to shut down the attack. Here we do have ball kids. Ma Long is now one of them, just qualified. Oh, under the table, Ma Long giving Truls a taste of his own medicine. Truls had a taste of some Santa Lucia Katz yesterday. Katz. Just a little bit of side spin. You could see that kick. Nice snake from Ma Long. And heavy spin comes in as well. Now, in terms of pressure, again, the question was how much exhibition, how much fight? For these two players, no doubt about it. China, the most dominant nation. When you're one of the two main stars here, the captain, you don't want to lose.
5 love.
Not a point dropped yet, so if you think this is exhibition, you think this is diplomacy. On the chase, Ma Long, and from behind the table as well at 36 years old, no other Chinese player has played internationally the way that we have seen from Ma Long. 64 months at world number 1. Look at this. From way down low, deep back. Point for the opponents yet. Team Asia. First one. Chun Meng trying the flick inside the table. Nice tight serve. That recovery from Chun Meng off the top of the net. If she was behind the table, okay, understandable. She was right at the baseline. This ball comes in, and she manages somehow to leave it awkwardly in play. Perfect touch, leaving Bernie with nothing but passive play to respond. Soft hands lob comes down. Heavy side spin inside out. I had a chance to warm up with Chun Meng just a little bit, get my game on. And that shot has so much side spin. Watch the way she strikes the inside of this ball. Heavy side. The next ball carries back long.
1-9.
Still trying to settle in the punch game. We are in his region of the world, Scandinavia, from the 2021 World Championships to the Olympic Games in Paris. Oh, tries the around the net with a score line like this. It's a good opportunity, a little bit of cushion for a roller. We've seen him make his share of them over the years. Down the line, he's in. Just slaloming around that flag on the backhand corner there. Another Swede, Jan-Ove Waldner, a man you can see in the airport. Full stroke forehand. Good pressure into the middle to get a passive shot out of Bernie, and then the drive to the backhand corner tactically on point. Two players with a giant nation watching, a very proud table tennis dominant nation. Potato, the feeling. Who started it? The smiles that come out after this. Ma Long under the table with heavy side spin. There was a tomahawk chop early in the rally. And this one, so much. For Truls to keep that out of the net is incredible and just too much to handle. Game point saved, 6 more for Team Asia. Top edge of the racket, and it's a ball for the crowd. Game number 1. Team Asia takes it. Now, no points have been awarded yet. Remember, point is only for a match, not per game. Team Asia with a good position here. They need 1 more to get the first point.
Ladies and gentlemen, I kindly remind you during this event.
Bernie Such with the pink on the backhand. Tomahawk to start it off. A little bit off the top of the net, a little fortune here for the Scandinavian. Here, bringing the holiday spirit. Oh, the touch under the table. It's not an easy place to be, but we've got many players out here, 2 of whom you've just seen, Truls and Ma Long. Comfortable to play with incredible control from under the table. Nice backhand, shallow and wide. Bernie Such finding the angle. Now, Jan-Ove Waldner is a genius. He was inspired by Waldner and even the game of Truls Morgard.
For love.
Pancake flip attempted out here. As Adriana Diaz, the pride of Puerto Rico, watches someone who's essentially her doppelganger, someone she's grown up with. The score line is the same as it was in game number 1, where Team Asia hadn't dropped a point. 5-0, Team World. Some good answers here. Bernie with the side spin flick in. Oh, the floating chop carries just long as Truls covers the ball that was played right into the elbow. Nice towel break there. Dima on the delivery for the towel. Walks directly in front of Team Asia for it. That ball on it if it floats or is a little bit empty. Going for broke. Truls turns his back. Tornado-like forehand. Family here. The Mirgod family. Chop block carries back long, and it's a 2nd point for Team Asia. Team World needs this win. Now remember, day number 1 is important, but day number 2 determines everything. Twice as many points up for grabs, in theory. Oh, what a reaction on the lean. Truls gets there. It's a fine balance of anticipation, recognizing what's most likely to happen. Right back into the body, changing up the patterns here. Chun Mung hits it behind the momentum of Morgard. Secrets. Ooh, a bit of fortune here for Team World. Not far from the home of Waldner. Smiles for Dima and Waldner. Touch there with the soft hands. As Bernie plays it just low enough to the net to get the fortune.
8-4.
Now, in terms of forehands, you can talk forehands all day, but if you're having a conversation about forehands in the game, Ma Long is going to be a big part of that conversation. On the serving side. Oh, the pancake flip, cooking breakfast out here. Leave a tip next to the omelet jar. The chef has delivered your dish. Shows push and then turns to flick. That's the pancake flip. Oh, the break comes back. Some table tennis karma out here. After the nets, and a timeout called for Team World. Mixing it up inside the table. No strangers to that. So Ma Long to serve backhand at 6-8. Perfect placement. Chun Mung follows with the 3rd ball, hitting it right to the elbow of Truls, catching him in between forehand and backhand. Oh, from under the table once again. Ma Long, a master of disguise. Monica loving the touch and the feeling that he has. 6-1, 8-4. Looks distant, and then it's right on top of you. and now in the lead. The bear analogy continues to play out. Tough times out here, Truls and Bernie. A lot of spin to control. Tried for a bit of side with the topspin. Truls with the wraparound forehand, but it doesn't come down on the table. It is 2 game points for Team Asia at the 3rd towel break. Truls started it with the awkward jab, keeping it funky as he does. Always something different. You can see Waldner discussing. Watch what he does here. Comes in like a chop block. And a timeout now on Team Asia's side. This is crucial. Remember, it's their 2nd opportunity to close this out. No 3rd game needed if they take this point. So not sure if you can hear what they're saying, but they will speak Mandarin to each other. For the details of how to serve, there he is on the bottom of his racket. Oh, the serve takes it. Chun Mong and Ma Long clinch it. A 2-0 victory out here. A good handshake, some good eye contact, and it is all focused. There's some 1-0. The favorites in my book lead. And Team World will have an uphill battle. We'll talk more about that in a minute. We'll have a little interview with the winners. Stick around. I'll get what they want after that point. The champions in Chun earlier this year. Beautiful spin on the line. No exhibition here. Game number 1, Chun Mong.
为了我的目标拼一把。
Might have to come back. Should there be a tie break? It's a little bit complicated, and it'll be real. So I guess my lip read was wrong. Chun Mong with the serve. A little bit off the edge here as Bernie finds the line. Oh, another one. Right to the base for Suzukasu. That's Bernie's name.
0.
Interesting, interesting. Bernie with the to win. It's tough to rival, tough to match. Similarly, her service game, usually it's that half-long serve.
Nice, Bernie, nice.
Variation in the placement on this one. A little bit more half-long on the diagonal here, and Bernie... Ooh, a liu, a gift for Chun Mong. Doesn't miss by a lot, but a fluid backhand, and Chun Mong with 2 big points. Man, that towel break worked well for Chun Mong. 3 in a row right out of it.
5.
Oh, second bounce on the table. This is what half long is all about. If you make it short, make it look like it's going to come off the table.
5.
Bernie waiting for Godot there on that forehand, right at the baseline. There's oh, Shin Yubin's face. Table tennis karma. Little IOU cashed in here. First point of the match. Bernie got the edge. Chun Mung here, taking it back. Possibly the first 2 points for Bernie. Tough to tell. And the backhand spin as well. Bien indeed. Good shot there. Bernie slows down the rotation on the ball and the pace. So Bernie Such, before their last encounter, had won 2 of 3. That was at the Champions Incheon earlier this year. Beautiful spin on the line. Not afraid to take a chance here as Bernie arcs that. Watch the arc on this top spin. Cautious shot there to stay in position. Beautiful backhanded. Oh, the power play. Chun Mung doesn't get what she wants. 3 in a row.
8-8.
The quality is there. Chun Mung is fast. Idea was right. The ice cream cone flick with the racket head straight up, but it's 2 game. No exhibition here. Game number 1, Chun Mung, 11-8. I probably don't have to convince you if you've been watching this program, no doubt about it, these fights are real. Chun Mung takes game number 1 after being down 1-5 at the first towel break. Wins 7. Comfortable to improvise, but it's game 2 here. Power from the middle. Bernie Such with a big twist. Excellent serve, a taste of the medicine that Chun have comfort to attack. Parallel backhand. Little chole from Adriana. It's involved over time. 0 serving 3. Oh, it's not an easy way to win a point. Chun Mung returns the net ball. Come on, Bernice, she said. She came back from a similar scoreline last game. Oh, double happiness. Net and edge.
5-0.
Ay-ya. Top edge of the racket, and the score line the same. Chun Mung gets her first point on the scoreboard. First towel break here. It's a fine balance of precision and efficiency. Chun Mung continuing the tradition from down 1-5, 2 in a row. That backhand is so nice. Low to the nets. Little bit of fortune here for Chun Mung, but she's fluid. Ma Long back. You saw him flicking with the pants on in the other room.
4-6.
Than last game, Bernie Such. Not an easy point to win. Well, there will be a world-class chess battle here not long after the Waldner Cup. Table tennis and chess have a lot in common. Earn that point. Chun Mung dries the wet spot on her racket. Power for the finish. The forehand putting it on, turning up the heat. 2 point. Bernie keeps the lead and extends it to 3. You have to wonder watching that deep stare when Bernie sizes up Chun Mung on the other side of the table. 6 serving 8. Oh, power on this. Free. Oh, tight serve. And it ties things up. Bernie Such right out of her timeout. There it is. Quick combination. Spin on the first. And keeps the spin on for the wide angle. But look, from down here, you'll have a good sense.
9-8.
Just a little bit more pace on this as she goes to the length of the table. Ooh, this is the one. The frustration, you can feel it. It's not over yet, but that frustration is because she earned herself a good opportunity and to set up 2 game points in that situation. That's the serve. It's subtle. It's tight. It is tough to receive, and it sets up a 3rd ball for a match point now. Chun Mung looking to set Asia ahead.
10.
They were down 8-10. And Chun Mung takes it by 2 points, 2-0. Nobody comes in front of Chun Mung, not today. Undefeated she stands. Chun Mung puts Team Asia in the lead by 2. I'm not a gambling man, but I will tell you that this was big. Kirill the Thrill Gerasimenko with a staple win, and Chun Mung here closing it down 2-0. Passes the torch to Ma Long, the captain of the team, to play the last match for Team Asia in the normal format.
All-time Ma Long. Back-to-back Olympic gold medalist, Chun Mung. Korea's leading lady today with a clutch win, the Kirill the Thrill Gerasimenko.